Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're here with One Piece Treasure Cruise, and we are doing the Swordsman event that came out with V3 Zoro and V2 Kaido, and I wanted to showcase a team that I'm personally using. I did pull the new Zoro and the new Kaido, but I did not pull the rare recruit Gyokimaru, who was pretty nice for this event. So I've had to kind of improvise with my team and create a variant that could actually handle this event since, the Gyukimaru is actually pretty nice for it. So we're running, double Zoro, we're running the PvP Bartolomeo, the rare recruit Dogstorm, the event, what's her name, Otoko, and the rare recruit Kamazo. And that's the team that we have here today. For the most part with this team, you can kind of just rush right through it. Being that Barto will have his special up by the last stage because of V3 Zoro's special, which allows him to boost the special cooldown of everybody on the team by 2 turns. And if you're running double of him, that's 4 turns of special cooldown, which is really nice. So you can kind of just flip through these stages here. Very similar if you have V1 Kaido, and he's just blowing everything up. Here's where things get a tiny bit tricky with Gyokimaru. He's going to special bind us, but with Zoro's captain ability, he ignores the special bind. We'll get the despair for 2 turns. We have time skip Sanji support on our Zoro to get rid of the despair without any issues. So here what we have to do with this specific team is we're going to take 1 hit. Since his damage threshold's at 5 turns and we can only get rid of 4 at a time. There we go. Use him twice. We'll get rid of the threshold reduction. And we'll also get a damage reduction buff as well as a chain lock buff set to 2.75. You can also use Zoro's super type ability as well if you need the extra damage. After that, just tap and go to town. And that's basically the team I've been using to farm the event. I'm sure there are variations I could use to incorporate like Legend Kaido. But I'm also trying to still clear Kamazo's event as well, the ambush afterwards, so I can max limit break the new Hiyori that came out with the event. So, alright, we finally got ambushed here, so we're going to go to ambush. Running the same team and everything, we got Kamazo, and we are going to enter right now. You definitely want to get through this stage as quickly as you can with the attack buff that you get at the very beginning from Hiyori. And use that to your advantage, as opposed to kind of ignoring it with the Kaido teams. Let's see. So yeah, stage 1 here, we just have Kamazo. We're just going to auto-attack, and he'll go down pretty easily. Some dialogue, and then he'll heal up, and then we pass to the next stage here, which is just, I think, another fodder stage. So no big deal here. You really don't need to stall. Just get through them as quickly as you can. The only thing that really kind of sucks about Zoro's team here, at least my variant of it, is that there's really no orb manipulation. So luckily we have the buff at the very beginning of the stage that does give us an increased chance of matching orbs. So at the very least when running this, you don't really need an orb manipulator for the most part, unless you get really bad RNG. Alright, let's see. Paralysis. Sanji's going to take off 2 turns. Attack down by 5 with Nikomamushi. So yeah, I think we have to take a hit here. So we'll tap with the Zoro that doesn't have a matching orb. And then I think on the following stage he gives us attack damage, yeah, increased damage taken. And that should be fine because he should be going down this turn. We'll use Dogstorm to get rid of the attack down. Let me see. And if you want, you could use Otoko here for the affinity buff that she gives. But definitely you want to save both the Zoros for the following turn. So now, all we have to do is really tap. Hopefully we can save as many orbs as we possibly can for Kamazo. There we go. Unfortunately, we saved none. But it looks like we got either lucky or Otoko's orb matching rate is just very high. It's one of the two. Alright, so as we rewind our specials, which is where Zoro comes into play here. So just use his special. Then you can use Kamazo following up to get rid of the defense up. And after that, use Zoro's super type ability to double your color affinity for your dex units for the turn. And then just hit your perfects. Oh yeah, that's even with the miss there, that was more than enough damage. And then your Barto should be up by now as well. So use your other Zoro. Use Barto. Make sure to use him twice, since he does not get the chain multiplier unless you double special activate him for the turn. Man, actually he's a pretty crazy unit when I think about it, since he actually gives you, what, 70% damage reduction over 2 turns, and he can do that twice. So 4 turns of damage reduction is actually pretty nutty. I'm definitely going to test him out on more teams in the future. And boom! Done. He's pretty easy with this team variant. You know, if you did pull Zoro and didn't pull anybody else from the batch, you could run something very similar to this. Kamazo can basically be replaced with anyone that has a defense up removal. His chain multiplier lock isn't really necessary to clear the content, in my opinion, so... Anyways, that'll be it for today, guys. I appreciate you watching. If you liked the video, please like it. If you disliked it, please dislike it. It'll help me kind of figure out what people like and dislike, and that's good for the channel and everybody involved, right? Either way, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day, and I will catch you in the next one. Until then, later.